What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are live here at Knoxville with the Dirt Super Late Model Tour as these guys are running week number 1. It's going to be a bunch of heat races, consies, and a 75 lap feature here tonight at Knoxville. It's going to be a long one as we have currently Brett Cardell on the pole with a quick time of 17.883. Let's see who we got on the track trying to put down some lap times. Got Brandon Kitchen. He's out here in that number 80 machine. I know I saw Dalton in here. We've got a few guys that we're familiar with over on the big block side over here. But race week number 1 here in the late models should be an interesting one here tonight. Wonder how the season's going to go now that we're in the second season. Brandon's going to end up 14th quickest. That's going to be the end of qualifying. We're going to go off to the feature. Or, sorry, heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole here tonight, we got Brett. Troy in second. Cannon in third. Jordan in that 4th position. Colton 5th. Lance in 6th. Zachary Anthony in that 7th position. Michael Hackett in 8th. Quentin in 9th. Matt Yorker is going to be in that 10th position, Ethan in 11th, and Jason in 12th. This is a fixed setup series here with the late models. No, why? This is official. It's an official, Curtis. That week 13 thing I did, it was just a week 13 thing. It isn't. I don't do that every week. I can't do it every week like I did that. All right, we're going to wait for these guys to get going here tonight as we wait for everybody to grid up. Who are we waiting on? We're waiting on, looks like, Quentin. Quentin in the 33 is not gridded up as we wait for these guys. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just an official, bud. I usually do this in the big block official every week. So this one I do on Wednesdays, and the big block I do Monday. Top splits. No, I got no reason to kick you from anything. All right, these guys pulling out on the track as Brett in that number 93 is going to take him to the green flag. 2 laps of pace in here tonight. C. It's kind of like the NASCAR NIS races. So C class. Brooks, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And these are nice because I don't have to race control them. And I can just sit back and relax. Not without all the drama. And I get to learn these drivers. Who drives what, who drives a certain way. But top 5 from heat race number 1 is going to go off to the feature. There's our cutoff line as we get ready for the green flag this time by. We're going to jump up on the spotter stand as they come down the back straightaway. They're going green this time by. Guys, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you give the stream a like and a follow as we get ready for some green flag racing out of turn number 4. Yeah, Hackett's in here. Hackett's sitting 7th. Got 7th or 8th. He's got a little bit of work to do. So does Yorker. Green flag is out. Oh, we're already wrecking. Before the green flag, Powers and Ethan way back. Back up to the front. It's going to be Brett in the lead. Cannon second. Colton Davis and Troy Page side by side for that 3rd position. Oh, they touch a little bit. That's going to push Troy up the track. Here comes the 28 and Jordan. He's going to stick his nose in there. Oh, he gets into 11. The 46 gets into him. Oh, he's on his side. He's flipping. There are caution flags in this, or there was last season, but he is turtled. Out of turn number 2, yellow flag does come out. That one was all on him. He just blew it and then checked up and got ran over. Let's go take a look and see what happened on lap number 1. These caution flags are a little bit longer here at Knoxville. Before they even started. Ooh. Oh, wow, that was bad. That was bad by all of them. All right, that was before this race even started. They didn't even get to the green flag yet. We're going to jump back up to the front as Brett continues to lead the field as we're under caution flag number 1 here tonight. Once that ticker catches up, we'll see where everybody's at. Craig, Thomas, thank you for the like. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's see where everybody's at currently. Troy Page is on the bubble. Matt Yorker and Michael Hackett are just on the outside in that 6th and 7th place finish. Now, if you guys didn't watch the touring series with us last season, it's going to be 4 heat races. 4 heat races, top 5 from each heat race. Then they got a C main. Top 4 from the C main transferred to the B main. Top 4 from the B main transferred to the A main. 75 lap A main here tonight at Knoxville. This track is going to get slick, but they do a track reset after the last consi. Randy, thank you for the like. Craig, thank you for the like. As we are getting ready to go green flag this time by, let's go ahead and jump up on the spotter stand so you get a good view of the drivers as they come out on the back straightaway. And out of turn number 4, Derek, Kevin, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. Base truck's in. Green flag is out as Brett gets on the gas out of turn number 4. They're going to keep it straight this time. We're going to jump back around that 5th position as Yorker is trying to race his way in. He's currently in the feature if he can hold off into that 5th position. Up here for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. It is crazy. Out of turn number 4. Good battle here. I think that is Cannon down on the bottom side, maybe? Nope, Cannon on the top side. Zach down low. Out of turn number 2. Here comes Yorker looking to the high side. He's 1 spot in as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, Zach gets a little caught up on that berm. That's going to allow Yorker to his outside as they head into turn number 1. Yorker's going to grab that 4th position. Zachary in 5th is Hackett just behind him. Hackett trying to make his way in that number 84. As they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Oh, Hackett was just about to make a move. Oh, they're not very happy. These guys are throwing some bad sliders back here from the sounds of it. Let's take a... Oh my God, that was a straight line by Troy Page. We might have a boneheaded move of the race right there. And he turtles himself. What was he thinking? All right, so caution flag number 2. Tina, thank you for the like. Randy Pitts, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Dave, thank you for the like. Craig, thank you for the like. Steve, Jalen, Troy, thank you guys for the like. Love to see it. What's up, Loic? Got the bonehead move, right? Actually, as much as you've been driving late models, I was kind of surprised not to see you in here. All right, it's going to be a single file restart this time. As we wait for it to be 1 to go. Should be 1 to go this time by. Brett absolutely dominating here so far tonight in that number 93 machine. Can he carry that momentum over to the feature here tonight? We're going to find out. Oh, it is going to be 2 by 2. All right. So since I 5 laps to go, it's going to be 4 laps to go when they 5 laps to go when they take the green flag. Going to go ahead and jump back up on the spotter stand as they come down the back straightaway. It's free content. Yep. Ricky, thank you for the like. Tom, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Adam, thank you for the share and the like. Jason Loic, guys, thank you. Robert, green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Heading down into turn number 2. Here comes the 11 of Colton Davis. He's trying to put some pressure on the leader as they come down the back straightaway. So we got a battle for the lead as Colton's going to send it in there hard. almost up into Brett. They got Cannon right behind him as they come out of turn number 4. Cannon almost got into him. Yorker's going to take advantage of the checkup. He's up underneath Cannon as they come out of turn number 2. Battling all the way through the field right now. It looks like Hackett is now in the show in that 84. Currently in that 5th position as he battles Yorker. Good battle in the top 5 as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Yorker's going to send it in hard. Up underneath Cannon. Can't get it to stick out of 2. He's got to get back in line. Here comes Yorker back down low. Hackett to the high side. They almost make contact. Yorker's got to back out of it. Out of turn number 4. They're single file back to the battle for the lead. Here comes 11 of Colton up underneath Brett. They're going to be wheel to wheel out of turn number 2. Going to be a drag race. Looking for turn number 3 as they're side by side. Colton's going to set it in hard. Tries to slide up. There's not enough room. That's going to push Brett wide. Way wide. They were 3 wide for a second. Brett back to 3rd. He gets contact from Hackett. Hackett's going to back out of it. And Cannon comes out ahead in the lead in that number 42. Side by side for 2nd as Brett's going to stuff it in there hard. Almost into the back of Cannon. Out of turn number 4. 3 wide for 2nd. Big wreck down the front straightaway as they wreck across the line. Wow, that was insane. It's going to be Cannon for the win. Colton 2nd, Brett 3rd, Hackett 4th, and Yorker in 5th. That was an insane finish. I'm going to go back and clip that one. Donnie, Magic, thank you for the like. Ricky, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Tom, Adam. I think I already went through you guys. Appreciate it, guys, as we get ready for heat race number 2. All right, so Todd is going to start on the pole. Cade in 2nd. Maddie in 3rd. And we got Brandon Kitchen starting in that 4th position. Nathan 5th. Michael Steele in 6th. David in that 7th position. Jake in 8th. Chase 9th. Patrick 10th. And Bradley in 11th. So there are 44 cars trying to make the 24-car feature here tonight. That means 20 of these drivers are going to go home. Yeah, that was amazing for sure, Adam. Cotton, thank you for the like and follow. Rodney, thank you for the share. Zeth, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we get ready for some more green flag racing. Will we get another finish like that? Well, I guess we're going to find out. This track is going to get racier and racier as we go. And then they're going to mess it up and reset it. Oof. All right. Pace lights are out. We are going green this time by. This time by, we're going to go green flag racing. Let's jump up to the spotter stand as they come out of turn number 2. All right. I don't really know a whole lot of people in this one. I mean, Brandon Kitchen, I know him. He's going to be starting on the outside. I know he's run some big blocks. Other than that, I don't really know a lot of these guys. It's iRacing and it's PC only, Rodney. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Todd on the inside. Here comes Maddie down low. Maddie going for the lead. Oh, we got a wreck back in the pack as it looks like David gets turned around backwards. He's going to be at the back of the pack. We're going to go take another look at this one. Let's see what happens here. David just goofed. Guys, just to let you know, starting, I think October 10th, I got to double check the date, but we got a Pro Series coming back. It's going to be the Road to Pro for the sprint cars. We're going to be broadcasting the top split over here, so you don't want to miss that one. Kristen, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. These guys are going to get lined up. We're going to take them back. Green flag. I think this time by. Oh, no, we got at least one more lap of pacing. So, yeah, it's iRacing and it's PC only, Rodney. But, man, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. It is a little pricey with the content and everything you got to get, but it's a blast. All right, we should get one to go this time by. Peggy, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, out of turn number 4. Let's look for that 1 to go signal this time by. Pace truck lights should go off. These guys are going to line them back up and try it again. So it's almost essentially like that start never happened. It's almost like it never happened here as these guys get them lined up side by side. Heading through turn number 3 when the pace car pulls off. When will Todd fire him off? He was late the last time. Is he going to go do another late start or is he going to get on it earlier? Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Todd's going to slide up in front of Kane. Much better start for these guys as Matty sends it in hard. Almost takes out Brandon. Top 5. Oh, I was going to say single file, but here comes Kane looking for the lead as Brandon parked it on Matty's nose. Got contact further back as those guys are wrecking for a non-transfer spot further back in the field. 3 wide for third. Into turn number 1 and 2. It is absolutely insane as we come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3, it's Cade out front. We got Matty second, Brandon Kitchen in third. So Brandon in that number 80, he's currently third. Michael and fourth is Chase has raced his way up into that final transfer spot. So Chase in that 65, our pole setter is dropping like a rock in that number 42. Out of turn number 4. Todd all the way back to that 7th position. He is dropped like a rock. Dave, the first caution, he's worked his way back up to 6th. Chase in that number 65 in 5th as Dave is trying to reel him in. Let's go, David. David's up to 6. Can he make his way up there? Back up to the front as Matty's gotten up next to Kane. We got a battle for the lead. Now we've seen Matty. He's either really good or he creates an issue as they're battling side by side into turn number 1. Here comes Matty with the slide job. Kane back up underneath him. Kitchen all over the back bumper of that number 41. Down into turn number 3. Kane's going to set it in hard. He can't slide up. Matty holds strong. They make contact out of turn number 4. That's going to kill Kane's momentum. Matty stays up high through turn number 1 and 2. Kane gets into Matty again. Matty with a save by Matty as he's absolutely sideways. But he's going to drop all the way back to that 5th position. I know he's not happy about that one. That gives the lead to Brandon Kitchen. Kane in 2nd. Kane up underneath him. Shannon, what's up? I see you waving down there. Here comes Brandon Kitchen down low. He's going to cross him over. He's going to try and slide him through turn number 3 and 4. Kane's going to drop back to 2nd. Brandon slides up. Here comes Kane up underneath out of turn number 4. They're side by side for the lead. Brandon's going to try and pinch him down a little bit, kill that momentum. Prevented that slide job from Kane as they come out of turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race. Looking for turn number 3. Here comes Kane. He's going to send it up on the berm. Brandon's going to cut underneath, but Brandon kills the berm coming out of turn number 4. Kane didn't slide up. Brandon expected it, but Kane goes real high. Oh, that was the end of it. Wow. Kane wins it. Brandon 2nd. Michael, Chase, and Matty. David's got to go to a consi. What's up, Jeremy? Where are you guys going? Anywhere good? All right, let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for... What's up, Hackett? Thank you for the like. Todd, Ox, Foe, Peggy, thank you for the share. All right, so, home's always a good place. JD Brown starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 3. Jake in 2nd. Then we got Anthony starting in 3rd. Sam Browning in 4th. Dalton starting in that 5th position. Logan 6th. Kobe 7th. Miles in 8th. Gavin in 9th. Cody Terry in that 10th position. Brandon Linda in 11th. Shut up, fool. What's up, Hackett? You and Yorker had a good race in that heat race, making it up in there. Impressive. All right, it's going to be 10 laps here for heat race number 3. JD Brown starting on the pole in that number 14. All right, so I've had a few people say the setup for the the setup for this fixed series is different than the setup that they've run for their normal weekly fixed series. So it is a little bit different. I've had a lot of people say this setup's pretty good. Yorker, Hackett, can you agree with that? All right, pace car's in. Green flag is out as JD gets on the gas out of turn number 4. He's going to slide up as Jake in the second position. Anthony down low. They're 2 by 2 back through the field as JD Brown is pulling away. Jake Mosier is going to get single file as Sam right behind him, but here comes Logan up underneath Sam. We got contact and rocket. Oh, into the wall. That's where your snacks are. Oh, no caution flag for that one. No caution flag for that one as Miles absolutely kills the wall. Yeah. Hey, we can't all be tacky track heroes, right? Here comes Jake in that number 4 trying to close in on JD, but he's got Sam on his heels as they come out of turn number 2. Let's go back to Logan in that number 99 as Dalton holds that final transfer spot. Anthony trying to reel him in that number 18. Miles Morris, yeah. Miles Morris went up, miles in the air after that one. Dalton in that 5th position. Here comes JD Brown out of turn number 4. They're going to be 4 laps complete, 6 more laps to go. Back here to Jake Mosier in that number 41. Here comes the 7 of Browning looking low. Logan's going to come in hot on the outside. He's going to look for that 3rd position. What a move by Logan through turn number 1 and 2. Through 3 and 4, the bottom side is not there anymore as they come out of turn number 4. That's going to drop Sam back to that 4th position. Dalton in 5th, but Dalton's starting to get pressure from Anthony. This is going to be the place to watch. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, this track is not easy in the late models. I mean, it wants to pull into the outside wall. Here's the battle for the 6th position. Dalton's got to be happy about what's going on back here. That's going to give him a little bit of breathing room. But Gavin got around the number 18. Gavin's really good in these late models. He's going to try and close in on Dalton next as they come out of turn number 4. Meanwhile, they're battling here for second on back as Jake still holds that 2nd position. Back and forth between Logan and Sam. Logan down low, Sam up high as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's an official, Ryan. No banner here. Here comes Sam trying to put the pressure back on Jake as we got a battle for the final transfer spot. We're going to go back and take a look at this. As Dalton going to slide Gavin with the crossover out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. This is for making it to the feature. Gavin's going to send it in hard. I think Dalton's too far back as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Will Dalton send it in hard? He's going to send it in real hard. Slides up into the 34. He knocks Gavin out of the way for that final transfer spot. It's going to be JD. Sam did get around Jake in 3rd, Logan, and Dalton go into the feature. What's up, Ryan? Funny guy, Ryan. Funny guy. Roger, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, we got Jacob Fields in this one. You know he's fast. He was pushing it a lot in last season. Let's see if he can pull out a victory here this season as he's going to start on the pole in heat race number 4. Matthew Yarborough in that 2nd position. Derek Davison in 3rd. Kim Jones in that 4th position. Brunson in 5th. Jacob in 6th. Jonathan in that 7th position. Matthew Watts 8th. Kyle 9th. Brandon 10th. And Adam rounding out the field in that 11th position. All right. So it looks like Brendan and Adam did not grid up. We got 9 cars going for 5 positions here as they get lined up for heat race number 4. Jacob Fields out in front. Can he hold these guys off? He had some speed last season. Be curious to see what he can do this season. These races are long. Look, even the heat races at a track like this feel a little bit too long. 75 laps here at Knoxville. That's going to be a long night for sure. All right, they're lined up. 1 lap to go as we get ready for the green flag. Jacob Fields in that 007. He's going to be leading them there as they come down the back straightaway. Who's your picks down in heat race number 4? Let me know in the chat. There's definitely some good drivers in here. A couple of them further back, though. Jacob Fields has a couple tacky track warriors up there with him, I think. Getting ready for that green flag. Green flag is out as Jacob gets a nice jump out of turn number 4. Let's see how these lower drivers in the split. Matthew should be all right. He's at 3,500, but Derek, he's going to be the one I'm worried about. He's stuck up on the high side. He gets spun around. Wrecked into turn number 3. Caution flag is out. He was just so slow. These guys just ran up on him so fast. 3 wide. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got some threats going on. All right, guys. We're going to restack them, re-rack them. Let's try this one again. 100 laps. What's up, Brandon? I saw you have a good race in your heat race. That was pretty wild. All right. We got at least, what, 1 more lap of pace in here. As the lights are still on the truck. As I come out of turn number 2, Jacob Fields is going to lead the way to the green flag this time by. Or next time by, sorry. Lights are still on. How's real life racing, Brandon? Just about done? You got to be pretty close to the end of the season. Mark, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, they're going to get 1 to go this time by. Jacob Fields is going to lead them to the green flag. You know what I like about Jacob Fields' car? It's what I would have done in real life. 2 rounds up. Yeah, I knew you were really close. I think, yeah, it's freaking September. I'm sure we'll see you on iRacing a lot more in the off-season. All right, these guys got to go green flag out of turn number 4. When will Jacob Fields fire him off? Pace truck is going to pull off. Green flag is out as Jacob gets on the gas out of turn number 4. Nice. See, Volusia will be nice and warm. Side by side from second on back. Matthew's going to keep that second spot. Kim back to third. Jonathan fourth. Jacob, Todd in 5th. That is the final transfer spot as they come out of turn number 4. It looks like Jonathan gets into the wall as Jacob's going to hold strong in that transfer spot. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Jonathan Powers looking to the outside in 3 and 4. Can he get around Jacob as they come out of turn number 4? Jacob's going to get back in line as they head through 1 and 2, the 29, almost into the back of the 95 of Jacob Todd. Down the back straightaway, Jacob putting the pressure on Kim. He doesn't want to be in the bubble. He's going to send it in hard. What happened? Did somebody bounce out? That's weird. All right, so Jonathan Powers on that bubble spot in that number 29. He's looking up underneath Jacob. Can't do anything with it. Matthew Watts just behind them in that number 11 machine. He's going to kick it in sideways, trying to reel him in as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 5 to go, this time by Isaac. Thank you for the like. Deborah, thank you for the follow. And the like. Wow, I got a few of them I missed. Stacy, thank you for the like. Jeff and Kate, thank you for the like. Mark, thank you for the like. As we are green flag here in heat race number 4. Here's the battle for that final. Oh, that's just a little bit out. For the 6th spot. So these guys fighting for a position in the Consi as it stands right now. Back up to Jonathan Powers in that number 29. Trying not to knock themselves out of the feature, but gain a position as they come out of turn number 4. Jacob looking up underneath the 6. Couldn't do anything with it. The 6 as they come out of turn number 2. That got confusing because Jacob, the 6 in the server. Here comes Jacob down low, up underneath the 6 of Kim Jones. They're going to be side by side out of turn number 4. Can't do anything with it. They get back in line. 2 laps to go. Jacob digs back down low. Here comes Jonathan Powers to the outside as they come off of turn number 2. Bottom side just not hooking up right now as they head through turn number 3 and 4. White flag this time by. 1 lap to go. Now we have Jonathan Powers on the back bumper of Kim Jones. Almost make contact through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be a drag race. Heading into turn number 3. Here comes the slide job from Powers. Oh, Kim just yarded him up the track. Jacob's going to get around him, but Powers able to keep that transfer spot. It's going to be Jacob Fields, Matthew Kim, Jacob Todd, and Jonathan Powers going to the feature. All right, now we got some Consi racing. Remember, top four are transferring off to the B main. They're not even going to transfer to the A main. Thomas, thank you for the like. Just go ahead and adjust that right there so we can keep track of who's where. All right, that way you can see if your favorite driver is in or out, but it's going to be Derek starting on the pole, Ethan Bowers in 2nd. Nathan in that 3rd position, Kobe in 4th. Brunson in 5th. Jason 6th. Bradley in 7th. Cody in that 8th position. Brendan 9th. Lance in 10th. Patrick's going to be starting 11th. Miles Morris in 12th. Adam and Troy rounding out the field. 12 laps here in the C main. 4 cars transferring off to the feature. It looks like we have 9 drivers. So we got 6 who did not grid up, I believe. Yep, looks like we got 6 who did not grid up. Puddin', what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Miles for the win in the C main. Who's going to be the C main warrior? All right. Let's go ahead and jump up on the spotter stand as we get ready to get 1 to go this time by. All right, Shannon. I'll talk to you guys in a minute when you get on. We got a long one tonight, so I'll be on for a while. All right, 1 to go as they cross the start-finish line. 12 laps here in the C main. Derek's going to lead him to the green flag in that number 23. He's got some alphabet soup to go through if he wants to make it to the A main. He's got to start at the back. So whoever the top 4 are in this race, they start at the back of the B main. And then they got to finish top 4 in the B main to make it to the feature. So definitely a lot of work for these guys to do. Pace cars off. Green flag is out as Derek gets on the gas out of turn number 4. A little bit of a late start, later than we expect on dirt. As Derek sends it into turn number 1 and 2. The 37 and Nathan tried to send it in hard as Kobe goes around the outside. That's going to drop Nathan back to that 4th and final transfer spot. Here comes Brunson. He's going to get into Nathan out of turn number 4. This is going to be the battle to watch tonight as they're battling for that transfer position. Brunson in it. Here comes Nathan with the crossover down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Nathan's going to send it in hard. He slides in front of Brunson. Brunson back underneath him out of turn number 4. Brunson back up to that 4th spot. That's going to drop Nathan out, and now he's got to deal with Miles Morris in that number 17 as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3 and 4. We're watching outside that top 4. We're going to jump back up to the front as Derek is starting to get pressure from Ethan Bowers. Toby in that third position. Brunson in fourth. No pressure for the fourth position. We're going to go back up to the lead as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Ethan down low out of turn 4. Going to be a drag race down into 1 and 2. Nope. Ethan's going to drop back in line as Nathan has issues. Yellow flag is out. Nathan was in at one point. He has issues back here. It looks like he's going to get into the wall. Oh, he's going to get yarded by Miles as Miles backs it into his door. And boom, big hit as Nathan noses it into the wall. That's going to be the end of Nathan's night as Miles gave him a kiss. And we are going to get them restacked up and get this C main started over again. Looks like when we take the green flag, we're going to be just under halfway through the C main. All right, let's see. Man, it's crazy. We had like almost 200 people in here, and now we're back down to 19 on Facebook. That move, that was a legendary, that was an epic move right there. 100% Hackett. All right, I'm going to jump back up a little bit further. Pace lights are still on. Should be 1 to go this time by. I believe they're going to stack them up 2 by 2. So nobody's going to be safe on this restart. And Miles is going to be 1 spot out of the transfer spot. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. What's up, Jackson? All caps. Well, except for the W. The W wasn't caps. All right, so let me know, Loic. Miles is on a mission, yeah. This is C fixed. This is C fixed. It's kind of like the NAS asphalt races. Yeah, he's just got to wreck 1 more and he's in, right? So this is their long race, Jaron. The thing is, even if he makes it in here, I don't see him making it out of the B main. All right, out of turn number 4. Green flag. Wow, Derek. Oh, he got ran over by the 35 there. Still wrecking at the back. Miles. Is Miles out back? Is he going to draw that caution? He is trying to draw the caution in that number 17. Oh, I hope somebody reports him. I hope somebody reports him. That was on purpose. All right. I hate it when they do that shit. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see exactly what happened to Miles. Derek brings him in slow. He gets into the back of the 44, which causes him to check up. The 35 had nowhere to go, and Miles draws the caution. Yep, that was 100% his fault. So squidding out like that, that's kind of a messed up move. There's 2 I win. He's not done yet, Hackett. He's not done yet. We might get some more. Miles is still in it. He's back here in the 8th position now. Now he's got lots of people to wreck to get back up to 4th. All right. Hopefully we get 1 to go this time by. This is brutal when we get all this pace in here. You're rich. You're rich if those were the odds. All right, they stacked them up 2 by 2. We're getting ready for some green flag racing once again. Will Derek bring him to the green flag just as slow this time? They're going to come out of turn number 4. It's going to be halfway through this one when they take the green flag. It'll be 6 laps to go. Miles has got to start shotgun on the field. See if he takes anybody else out on his way out. As the pace car is going to pull off. Right? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Derek gets on the gas. Great start by Ethan up on the high side as they hit turn number 1 and 2. Derek just waited too long. Out of turn 2, they're side by side. They're 3 wide, almost 4 wide coming out of turn number 2. That's going to knock the 44 Kobe out of it. We got more contact. Oh, the one gets turned. Oh, Miles gets caught up. Ethan ends up on his roof. And we got another caution flag. What's that? All right. Wow, that was bad. This part is definitely bottom split. No. All right, we're going to take a look and see exactly what happened here. Oh, the one just misanticipated. Got ran over by the 39 and smoked by Miles. So Miles has to be at least a 6XX in this heat race. Can you incident point out in the heat races? Just curious. Or the consies and stuff. Can you incident point out of heats and consies? All right, pace cars caught him up. We're going to try this again, guys, maybe. Let's see what's getting said in the text chat. You guys can't drive. I don't think Ethan's very happy. All right. Miles hit the pace car. He's trying to hit everything else minimum. Oh, shit. Well, somebody's gonna end up sending him to the snack bar. He's still shotgun on the field as we get ready for the green flag. Derek needs to spread him out a little bit here as the pace car pulls in. Here comes Ethan. Ethan's back up in it. We got contact up at the front. As the green flag comes out, they're side by side into turn number 1. The 37 of Brunson gets into the wall a little bit in turn number 1. They're side by side for second. Currently, Troy Page in that final transfer spot. Here comes the 35 of Bradley. He's looking to break in. Looks like Miles has got to have engine damage. He can't even keep up now. As Derek leads the way, Brunson second, Kobe third. Battle for that 4th position as Bradley slides his way up in front of Troy. Troy with the crossover out of turn number 4. They're side by side. Oh, no. Bradley gets into the outside wall. That's going to cost them 2 positions as Ethan gets up underneath them out of turn number 2. Now they're a ways back from the leaders as it looks like Brunson's starting to put the heat on Derek as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 to go this time by 2 laps to go. Brunson's going to dig on the high side out of turn number 2. He's going to cut down, look up underneath the 23 of Derek as he sends it into turn number 3 of 4. Slide job. That Derek with the crossover out of turn number 4. He takes the lead back. 1 lap to go. Right? Derek into turn number 3. Brunson second. Kobe third. Troy in 4th. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Derek with the win. Brunson second. Kobe third. Troy in 4th. So Derek is going to be our C-main hero here tonight. All right, let's get ready for the B-main. Remember, top 4 from here transfer off to the feature. It's going to be Quentin starting on the pole. David in second. Gavin in that 3rd position. Matthew in 4th. Zachary starts 5th. Todd in 6th. Anthony in 7th. Kyle in that 8th position. Jordan 9th. Jack Silva in 10th. Brandon's going to start 11th. And then our Consi winner, main winner, Derek's going to start in that 12th position. Brunson, 13th. Kobe, 14th. And Troy, in 15th. All right, I got to sneeze, I think. Here it comes. Yeah, they finally finished. That was a rough one. That was definitely a rough one. All right, so we got 15 cars in this one. 4 of them are going to transfer to the feature. This one should be a little bit better, but a little more desperate. So I guess we're going to find out what happens as these guys get them stacked up. We're going to get 1 to go this time by 1 to go when they cross the start-finish line. So Loic has David for the win here in the B main. Looking for David to be the B main warrior. What are your picks down in the chat? I think David's a pretty good pick. He was showing some speed at the end of his heat race, and some of these guys are gonna like a slicker track than the tacky one. This track has definitely gotten a lot more racy. Hopefully, these guys know how to take advantage of it. All right, they're lined up side by side. It looks like Gavin's already trying to look low. Gavin could make a move that might put him in the win. I mean, it might take out the other 2 guys, but it is a move that could get him the win. All right, pace car's in. Green flag is out as Quentin gets on the gas out of turn number 4. That's going to push David up as Gavin's going to get up underneath him. Gavin sends it almost to the lead through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side now for second as we come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Here comes Zachary on the inside. Matthew Watts is going to fight back up high as they come out of turn number 4. Oh no, Quentin into the wall. Quentin's going to give up the lead as David goes to the lead. Gavin down low. We got a drag race for the lead down the back straightaway. Gavin on the inside looking for turn number 3. He's going to slide up in front of David. David's going to cross over as Jordan is out of the race. Jordan is out of the race. Here comes David back with the crossover. Gavin with the crossover out of turn number 2. Back and forth for the lead. Gavin back up front. Here comes the 11 of Matt. That's going to make him 3 wide out of turn number 4. Make contact. That's going to keep David, and we got a yellow flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag. All right, let's take a look. Contact there. Ooh, more contact. 18 had enough and just dumps him. Just dumps him. That was kind of, intentional. We'll go take another look at this one. Yeah, he just drives right through. We're going to back it up just a hair. Just before that. All right. So they make a little bit of slight contact there. And the 18 just junks him. Ooh. 18 junks him. Temper. Dump him. What's up, Dalton? Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely dumped him. You know what? This is the first week, and the tempers are already going. If that tells you how this season's going to be. And look, Dalton, you haven't pissed anybody off yet, that I've heard. Because it'll be funny when you do, because I know you'll run your mouth back at him, which is hilarious. All right, pace lights are out. We're going to get ready for some green flag racing this time by. They're going to stack them up side by side through turn number 2, getting them ready down the back straightaway. Gavin is out front. David back to second in that number 49 machine. Gavin will probably fire him off really early. That's what I'm expecting here. They got a good little bit of distance between them and the pace car. Pace car is going to pull in here in turn number 4. Green flag is out. I knew Gavin was going to go early. Gavin with a massive jump as David's got to deal with Quentin. Quentin down low. David with a big run out of turn number 2. We got contact further back. Derek getting turned around. Derek facing the wrong way. That's going to bring out caution flag number 2. It looks like he gets his nose cut off here by that number 37. Yeah, oh yeah. He got junked. All right, so caution flag number 2 out for the night. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, these C mains are rough. The feature will be good, especially with the reset. I mean, some of these guys who can't run in the slick are going to have a tacky track for a little while. But the ones that know how to drive are going to absolutely hate, like, the first 25 laps of that race. All right, 14 lap B main here as we work caution flag number 2. This is where I wish I had the control. These pace laps are absolutely brutal at Knoxville. I wish I could shorten these. Let's give them 1 to go. We're about 50 minutes into this one, as we should get 1 to go, I think, this time by, as Gavin has the lead in that number 34 machine. I think David's the fastest one on the track, but he's going to need some green flags to win this one. All right, they're stacking them up 2 by 2. We are going green this time by. When will Gavin fire them up this time? And can David get a better start? David's starts have been his Achilles heel here tonight. Those restarts have definitely hurt him in that number 49. What's up, Shannon? Welcome back. You didn't miss much. All right, pace car's in. Green flag is out as Gavin gets on the gas out of turn 4. Better start by David. He's going to slide it in second. Side by side for fourth. They're going to be 3 wide. 4 wide coming out of turn number 2. Oh, they're wrecking down the back straightaway. That's going to bring out another caution as Quentin finally junks it. And so does Brandon. That was a wild... They were wrecking everywhere. There were wrecks everywhere. Who's that? We got Matt coming onto pit road. He's got a junk car. So they were crashing after the caution. Wow. All right, we're going to go take a look and see what happened here. Oh, that one's all on Quentin. Quentin causing that stack up there. All right, let's see what else happened. Oh, he gets junked into the turn, head onto the wall. You know, that's unfortunate for Matthew Watts, as he is going to be done for this one. Steve, thank you for the like. It's possible. It is very possible we could run out of time in this one. We're just about halfway through. Steve, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. As hopefully we get 1 to go this time by. This is absolutely brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I can't believe there's still that many cars out there. We just had a ton of cars caught up in that one. Like I said, I know Matthew's done. He is junked at number 11. I don't think he can. I think he was smoking. Yeah, he's done. He just gets out of it. They stack it up 2 by 2. We're going back green flag racing this time by. Guys, let me know in the chat. How many green flag laps before the next caution? Tempers are starting to flare. All right. Pace car's out. Green flag is out as Gavin gets a good jump. But David with a great jump in that number 49. He's going to stay on the heels of Gavin through turn number 1 and 2 as Brunson's made his way up to the 3rd position. But here comes Jake on the high side as they head into turn number 3. Oh, Brunson's going to jump the berm, slide up in front of Jake. Jake's got to put the brakes on as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for the 3rd spot as we watch David looking for the lead. But we got to keep an eye on this transfer spot. This is where all the craziness is going to be. This is This is a official race. Up front, we got David pulling the slide job on Gavin. Gavin with a crossover. He's going to slide back in front of David. Watching this battle here for the lead as we move back up. Here comes David back low into turn number 3 and 4. Caution flag is out again. Caution flag is out. We either got 1 or 3 or 2. I don't remember. All right, let's see what happened on this one. They were 4 wide. They're bouncing off the wall back here. Oh, just squirreling out. Just squirreling out at the back of the pack as we got a turtle into the turn. So Kyle ends up on his roof, but these caution flags are to emotion. These caution flags, they're long. Michael, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. These caution flags are long, so he might even make it back out. I don't know if I'd want to come back out. I would have had about enough about now. So they're going to take the green flag. I think it's going to be... Let's see. I think we're going to have 6 laps when we take the green flag. It's got enough time for 3 or 4 more cautions. Easy. Right? Yeah, I knew it was close. All right, these guys are actually running out of time. They got about 4 minutes left to complete these last 6 laps. This race is going to be done in 4 more minutes, whether they are ready or not. It's going to be Gavin up in front, David second. It's 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. Go ahead, jump up on the spotter stand as they get lined up. Oh, it's actually David out front. So David, maybe... Oh, they're doing 2 by 2. That surprises me. Maybe it's only 5 inside 5 to go. They go single file. I don't know, but they're 2 by 2. We're getting ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. When will Gavin fire them off? They're way, way, way back from the pace car right now. Pace car heading on the pit road. Green flag is out as Gavin gets on the gas. Another good start for David as they're crashing at the back of the pack already. Somehow they haven't completely died. Oh, they're still bouncing off the wall. They're beating and banging. Tempers. Is the 42 going to draw the caution? As Gavin leads the way. David second. Here comes David looking for the lead. The 37 of Brunson, or 07 of Brunson, almost in the back of him. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. It's going to be Gavin out in front. David second as they come out of turn number 4. Lap car down on the bottom. Let's go ahead and get to that 3rd position. Here comes Brunson in that 37. He's going to slide up in front of Jake. Jake with the crossover down on the bottom side looking for turn number 3. Jake's going to send it in hard out of turn into turn number 3. We got contact for the lead as David got in the back of Gavin. Gavin saves it. David to the lead. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Gavin back in that 2nd spot. Will he give David a bump? Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 2 to go this time by. Logan, you called David to win this one. Are you right? 2 laps to find out. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be David out front. Gavin second as they send it into turn number 3. Gavin's going to dig in hard, close to the middle of the turn. Coming out of turn number 4, 1 lap to go. 1 more lap for Gavin to try and make the pass. David's going to roll the bottom side. Here comes Gavin up high. He gives Gavin the lead back. He didn't feel good about how he took that lead. That's what I'm assuming. As Gavin's going to win it out of turn number 4. David second. Jake third. Who's going to get that 4th spot? It's going to be Brunson in that number 37 taking the final transfer spot. All right, so the field is set as they just finished this race in time. And we are going to get a little track reset. There's a nice fresh track, and they're going to go out and burn it in. They got about 1 minute to burn the track in. And then we're going green flag racing. J.D. Brown coming out. Let's go ahead and jump on somebody. Well, that was crazy. Hopefully they do a much better job here in the main as they head into turn number 1 and 2. These guys trying to work in this track just a little bit. That was actually a very nice move. I was surprised. I thought he goofed, but he was clearly getting the spot back after making contact with him. I think he just wanted to make sure. I think he just wanted to make sure they weren't going to lose positions more positions if he did that. All right, these guys out here doing some laps. That's going to be the end of the warm-up. We're getting ready for some green flag racing. I hope it's green flag racing. We're either getting ready for green flag racing or some serious eye-pacing, one or the other. But we got Cannon starting on the pole tonight in the feature. Cade in second. It's going to be J.D. Brown starting in that third position. Jacob Fields in fourth. Colton Davis is going to be starting in fifth. Brandon Kitchen in sixth. Then we got Sam Browning starting in that seventh position. Matthew Yarbrough in eighth. Brett in ninth. Michael Steele starting in that 10th position. Jake Mosier 11th. And Kim Jones in 12th. Then we got Michael Hackett starting in the 13th position. Chase Hanna in 14th. Logan starting in 15th. Jacob Todd 16th. And Matt Yorker in 17th. If there's going to be a caution, it's Yorker. No, I'm just kidding. Matty Watkins starting in 18th. Dalton 19th. Jonathan Powers in 20th. Gavin Eady in that 21st position. David 22nd. Brunson 23rd. And Jake in 24th. 75 laps here tonight as they come out of pit road, looking to do a lot of racing here tonight. Hopefully they can keep it clean. Probably. Yo, you're good, Shannon. Oh, but they sure as hell will try, Cotton. They will definitely try and win it on the first lap. You know that. All right, pace lights coming out as we are getting one to go. This time by one to go in the 75 lap feature here tonight for the super late models at Knoxville. Looks like Michael Steele is starting on pit road. He must have got gridded up late. We know he didn't put the wrong setup in because it's a fixed setup series. All right, pace car's going to pull in out of turn number 4. When will Cannon fire him off? Cannon. Cannon's got to fire first. No pun intended. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as Cannon gets on the gas. Out of turn number 4. He's going to get the lead. J.D. Brown trying to slide up into that second position already as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Skimming through the track. Here comes Jacob Fields digging down on the bottom side. Up underneath Cade. He's looking for third. Contact. And that pushes Cade up the track. Cade's going to slide back as Kitchen and Colton get around. Caution flag on lap. It might have been lap number 2. They might have made it to lap number 2. It was close. Michael Hackett is caught up in this one. Let's see what happened to Hackett here. Oh, Matty gets him. I don't know if I'm too surprised about that one, but definitely I don't think that one was on purpose. As we get the first caution flag of the night here right away. Lap number 2. They had just finished the first lap. Good jump through. Look at some of these cars as we're pacing. Cannon in that number 42. Cade in the 41. J.D. Brown in that number 14. Jacob Fields in the 007. Colton. Brandon Kitchen. Sam. Matt Yarbrough. Brett. Kim Jones. Jake Mosier. Chase Hanna. Jacob Todd. Logan, Matty Watkins, Matt Yorker, that's Meaty Yorker, Jonathan Powers, Dalton, David, Gavin, Brunson, Jake, Hackett, and Michael Steele. All right, they are side by side. I think we are going green flag this time by. We're going to jump up on the spotter stand as we look for the green flag. When will Cannon fire off this time? All right, pace cars in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. J.D. Brown with a great start up underneath Cade as they look for turn number 1 and 2. Give J.D. Brown that second position. Oh, Jacob gets in the back of Cade. Cade somehow saves it. I'll tell you what, that caution saved Cade. Colton Davis in that number 11 looking to dig up underneath Cade as Jacob has fallen back. We got another caution already. They have wrecked already. They complete one lap, caution flag. Yorker ends up turtled. I'm pretty sure that was Yorker. Yeah, that was Yorker on his roof. He had to tow. That might be the end of his night. All right, so these guys got to figure out how to keep this straight. All right, so Cannon in that prime spot, able to stay out of trouble. Look at J.D. Brown. He's made it to the outside. He's going to start on that second position. Can he get a good start and challenge for the lead? When the drivers are messaging you about how the race is. That was the ding. It was a Facebook message. All right, we're going to see what happens this time, as it looks like we're going to go green flag next time by. Pace lights are out. All right, they're lined up side by side, getting ready for that green flag. Can J.D. Brown take advantage of starting on the outside? It looks like Yorker did not make it out of pit road. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Good start by Cannon as he heads into turn number 1. Cade and J.D. side by side. Can they make it more than one lap green? Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Here comes Cade, trying to slide up in front of JD. JD fighting back on the outside. He's got to get back in line. Down into turn number 1 and 2. And look at the 11 of Colton Davis. He's sticking his nose in there as he looks up underneath J.D. Brown down the back straightaway. Brandon Kitchen patiently sitting back here in that 6th position as they slide. How is he in 6th? Okay, he is in 5th. 5th position as he sits behind J.D. Brown and Colton Davis. Out of turn number 2, he catches a piece of the berm. Here comes Field trying to make his way back up to the field. Up underneath Matt Yarborough. Out of turn number 2. Forward. Whatever turn. Doesn't matter. Good run going here so far as here comes Fields looking up underneath Brandon Kitchen as he comes down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Brandon Kitchen trying to progress forward, but they were running side by side up in front of them. Looks like they're going to get primarily single file through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Brandon putting the pressure on Colton as they head into turn number 3. Here comes Fields up underneath the 80 as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for the 5th position. Fields has got to fall back in line. Kitchen all over the back of the 11 as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. We got one up into the wall. That was Yarborough into the wall. He's going to lose the spot to Brett. So Brett slides up into that 7th position. Cannon leading the way up front. Hasn't really changed his kitchen, putting the pressure on the number 11. The battle for this 4th position starting to heat up as Brandon Kitchen trying to find a way around the number 11 as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. I think that's where we're at. I have no freaking clue. Oh, I was wrong. Turn number 1 out of 2. Now they're in 3. Here comes Brandon digging in, trying to get to the back bumper as it looks like JD Brown is putting the pressure on Cade. Cade has caught Cannon. We got a 3-way battle starting for the lead. Out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway. Here comes JD Brown, putting the pressure up underneath the 41. Out of turn number 2, they're going to get single file. Sorry, forward as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I need a map, guys. I have no freaking clue where we are half the time. Caution flag. Caution flag is out. Looks like Jonathan Powers caught up in this one. Let's go take a look. This will be Powers' second incident he got caught up with. Oh, he drove in the back of the 6 and just checked up and got bumped in 2 from behind. So caution flag is out as Powers turns around. All right, guys. We completed 12 laps. That's a good thing, right? 11 or 12, something like that. So quite a few green flag laps now, as it looks like we're going to get 11 laps complete. Can we go back green and get some more green flag laps, or are we going to get some more cautions as everybody gets stacked up? Matty Watkins, he's down on pit road in that number 99 getting some work done. That thing is beaten and banged up. Pace lights are still on. So we got at least one more lap of pacing as these guys come out of turn number 2. We are slowly losing people, guys. We need some green flag, good racing. These guys are putting me to sleep. All right, should be 1 to go this time by. Pace lights should be off as they are already stacking them up side by side, ready for some green flag racing. I didn't have any popcorn to hear these guys argue, so I had to grab some chips and dip. All right, looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as we got a little bit of contact between Cannon and Cade. Cade's going to slide back into the clutches of JD Brown. JD Brown underneath as they're side by side out of turn number 2. And don't count out Colt Davis in this number 11. He's got some speed as we see him beating and banging further back in the field, but Jacob Fields is going to root up the number 11 out of turn number 4. Somehow Colton keeps it straight as Brandon Kitchen moves into that 4th position. Big contact further back. That's going to cause, who is that? I don't know who that is. Well, we're going to find out as he gets wrecked into turn number 3. That was rough. That was rough. Ooh. I think it's Matt Yarborough, yeah. Alright, so what exactly happened here? I think he was mad at these guys, but I don't see. He sent himself down there, and then he absolutely gets run over. They're beating and banging. Ugh. Dalton, was that you? I think Dalton got into the back of him in that number 79 as the caution flag comes out. Caution flag out on the track again. Nicholas, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Look, I would have been back hanging out with you guys, but there's a bunch of squids. They can't get this thing figured out. All right, looks like we got Jake and Chase on pit road. It looks like Yorker called it a night. Jake Mosier and Chase Hanna all on pit road. As Cannon continues to lead the field. Are we going to get one to go this time by? It is. One to go. We are going green this time by. Brogan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. This is insane, guys. The amount of wrecks in this one. This is the worst one I've seen. And this is a big, easy... I mean, it's not an easy track, but this is a big track. These guys have plenty of room to race. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for second. Kada up high as JD. Oh, we got contact as the 11 gets into 18. They're wrecking again. They are wrecking out of turn number 2. The whole field. The whole field out of turn number 2. Still no yellow flag. Oh, Dalton's got a broken axle. Caution flag comes out. That was bad. All right, can we figure out what happened here? They were wrecking a lot. Let's see if I can find it. Look at that. That's insane. All right, we're going to back it up. We're going to go up right about the Brandon Kitchen. All right, so we're going to watch what happens here. Oh, Jacob Fields, he gets into the back of Brandon, and they all just pile in out of turn number 2. Look at them. That's like Talladega. That is like Talladega out there as they all just pile in. Yeah, I know. That was pretty rough, Dalton. I seen you got a broken axle. We're going to jump into Dalton's in-car. I think we got a little bit of time. Yeah, they're... All right, so they come into turn number 1 and 2. Nowhere these guys can go. The track is completely blocked. Dalton gets hammered multiple times. That breaks his axle, and that's going to be the end of that one. All right, they're stacking them up, getting ready for some green flag racing. Hopefully, as Cannon's going to lead them to the start-finish line out of turn number 4. Oh, how long have you been following? 215 days, Matthew. Green flag is out of turn number 4. Cannon with a nice jump. Cade slides into second as Kitchen tries to take the 3rd spot away from J.D. Brown. Look at Brandon Kitchen to the outside. He's up to 3rd. Yellow flag is out again. This is terrible. This is terrible. No clue why the caution flag came out there, but we're going to... All right, looks like that might have been... Looks like it might have been Chase, and that's going to be the end of that one. Let's see. Anybody got a meatball or anybody got an incident point out? I got a feeling these guys are going to start incident pointing out here pretty soon, guys. This field is going to get a lot smaller, a lot quicker if they keep doing this. Oh, for sure. This is terrible. But I'll tell you what, these guys have to be close to their incident points. I'd be curious. I would be curious to see where they're at. All right, we're going green this time. Bye. Maybe not as close as I think. They do get 18x, so we might be in for the long haul here, guys. But these guys are fast up front. If we can get some green flag laps, we might see some good battling. As we come out of turn number 4, Cannon on the gas. As Brandon Kitchen looking for second. Brandon not quite able to slide in front of Cade. Cade gets in the back of Brandon. They're 3 wide for third. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Oh, J.D. Brown gets into Cade. Cade's going to slide up the track. He's losing a couple more spots as they come out of 4. It is, I don't know how many wide. 4 wide. It was 4 wide back in the pack. They're still beating and banging. J.D. Brown gets yarded. Oh, how was that not a crash? As I got a feeling that had to do with Jacob Fields. No caution flag as J.D. Brown holds onto that one, but we got Brandon Kitchen looking for the lead in that number 80 machine. So let's watch that one. These guys seem to know what they're doing as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Brandon Kitchen looking to the bottom side. Can't quite do it. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Brandon looking low out of 2. Can't make the move. They're going to get back in line. Brandon putting the heat on the number 42 as they head through 3 and 4. Brandon's pretty good at these late models. I'm impressed. Down into turn. Uh-oh, we got something happened in the back. I think Dalton had enough. All right, so that's going to be the end of that one for Dalton. Caution flag is out again as the pace truck passes these guys. I'll tell you what, it was just getting good. Brandon was putting the pressure on Cannon. Caution flag comes out again, and these guys got to reset and try again. Yeah, BK's having a good run here. He was just getting a run and that caution flag came out. I think it kind of bit him a little bit. All right, we are 1 to go this time by. They're going to get restacked up. This track is getting slick. There's so many cautions that the track is slicking it out probably a little bit faster than it normally would. These guys, you think these guys were struggling before? It's only going to get worse from here. As we get ready to go green flag racing, we're not even 1/3 of the way through this one. But we are 1/3 of the way through the time. Out of turn number 4. Cannon fires off. Jacob Fields is going to slide up the second. He almost gets into the... Is that a 42 or a 92? I think it's a 92. Oh, Cannon gets into the wall. Here comes Kitchen coming back on the 007. Crossover by Fields out of turn number 4. Kitchen almost gets a bumper from the number 11 as they slide through turn number 1 and 2. It is chaos behind these guys as they come out of turn number 2. Look, if they just take these top 4 or 5 guys and let them run at it, this would be a great race. Into turn number 1 and 2. Kitchen's going to park it on the nose of Fields. Fields is going to lose a spot. He slides back to 4th. He might lose another one as Cade is up underneath him. Kitchen out of turn number 4. Yellow flag. Yellow flag is out. Again. I thought I picked top split broadcast. Gunner, thank you for the like. But definitely feeling like a bottom split race here. Oh, nowhere Hackett can go. Caution flag is out, and Hackett is definitely frustrated. I can hear him. Hi, Hackett. Just say hi on the radio. I can hear you. Hackett, make sure you let them know this is probably one of the worst races I've ever broadcasted. All right, Cannon out in front. Jacob Fields now back to second. That caution saved him. Brandon Kitchen in third. Getting ready for some green flag. This time by. I mean, Cannon's got to be wondering, how many different ways can I restart these guys? This is like my 400th restart. Yeah, I know, it's brutal. I just don't like bailing out once I commit. And I think that if we can get some green flag racing, we'll get some good racing. So that's what I'm holding out for. Out of turn number 2, it is Brandon Kitchen up underneath Fields. They're going to send it into turn number 3. Kitchen's going to slide in front of Fields. Fields back underneath. As they are wrecking in the back, we're going to get another caution here. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. Look at the 29 of Powers wrecking again. All right, that is ridiculous, guys. Yeah, this is the worst one I've ever broadcasted, by far. It's normally not like this. Where are they going next week? Let's go take a look. Next week on the schedule is going to be worse than this one. Weedsport. And God knows these guys do not know how to run Weedsport. Yeah, it's just stupid. This is like... And these guys are already mad. We're week 1. These guys are already hating each other. I'll tell you what. This is more toxic than the big block racing right now, too. All right, we're just past 1/3 of the laps in this one, almost halfway through the time limit. So these guys might not even get an opportunity to finish all 75 laps as we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. How long will the green flag last this time? Green, green, green as Cannon gets on the gas. Brandon up behind him. Here comes Jacob Fields. Down low. Jacob's going to send it in hard. Slide it in front of Kitchen. Kitchen threads the needle down to the bottom side. Going to be a drag race for second. Down into turn number 3. Here comes Kitchen with the slide job. Jacob Fields with the crossover out of turn number 4. He's going to cut up underneath Kitchen down into turn number 1 and 2. Kitchen's going to try and pinch him off. Fields gives him a door out of turn number 2. Here comes Davis down on the bottom side. They're going to be 3 wide for second. Into turn number 3 as Colton gives, Kitchen the right rear. That's going to move him back. That's going to put Fields up to the second spot. Demo Derby late model edition for real. 3 wide back of the pack. I don't know why they're running that way this early on. They've proved that they can't do it. As you come out of turn number 4, here comes Jacob Fields up underneath Colton. He's going to try and slide through 3 and 4. Here comes Kitchen. He wants some more as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn 3. Kitchen's going to dig low up underneath Fields. Out of turn number 4. They're side by side for that 4th position. Or 3rd position. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Kitchen with a little bit of a right rear to Fields. Fields up the track. Close racing. These guys are holding on to it. I mean, they've been bumping each other, but they're not junking each other. Oh, more contact. This Fields gets it into David. That's going to move PK up to that 2nd position. Cannon's driven away from the field as Fields slides back up in front of Colton. Colton now has to deal with Jake. The battle is on back here in the pack. And look at Dave. Dave coming up through the Consi and through the B main is currently up to that 5th position. Just ahead of him is Jake Silva. Jake Silva started way back behind him. Down out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, heading into 3 and 4. Colton and Fields leaning on each other. Fields way up the track. They're going to be 3 wide out of turn number 4. Meanwhile, BK and Cannon driving away from the field. Contact back here for about 5th on back. Here comes a pass as David ducks up underneath Colton. He's looking for that 3rd position. They got to be wondering where David came from. He came from the B main as he moves his way up to 4th. Here comes David digging up underneath the 11 out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. He's got to get back in line. Now the racing's getting good. Down through turn number 3 and 4. They got a little contact back in the pack. Out of turn 4. Oh, man, they were trying to go wide. Everybody trying to figure out where they're at as Cade sends it in hard. Cade is falling all the way back to the 11th position in that number 41. Back up here, we're 3 wide as J.D. Brown tries to move his way back up to the front. He's digging on the bottom side. Out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2. J.D. Brown back in the pack after getting contact earlier as he is currently in that 9th position. Through turn number 3. Oh, we got contact there. The 65 turnaround. Big wreck in 3 and 4. That's going to be a big wreck for Chase Hanna as the caution flag comes out. The 5 is still flipping. Oof. We'll get some green flag laps there finally. Maybe about 10, 11, 12. Something like that. As the caution flag comes out, let's go ahead and see if we can figure out exactly what happened there. I know we watched some of it. That was actually some good racing there, guys. We finally got some good racing. I know we got another caution, but man, that was pretty good. All right, let's see. Of course, Maddie's in, Chase pushes, and Maddie has nowhere to go. Big wreck. Cade caught up in it. He was up at the front. Now he's way in the back in that number 41 and the 5. Oh, he's going to roll it out of turn number 4. He has not had a good night. All right, so caution flag is out. Hackett said he's messaging me on Facebook. I was moving. Yeah, a lot of people were. It was actually some pretty good racing right there. All right, so looks like we're going to go green this time back. Look, if they could run like those 10 to 15 lap stints, I'm good with that. The beginning of this thing was brutal. I think the lights are... No. Yeah, the lights are off. All right. Green flag is out as Cannon gets on the gas. Out of turn number 4. I'll tell you what. Brandon had to have mixed feelings about whether or not he wanted that caution. Now he's back to Cannon, but now he's got to deal with everybody else as they come out of turn number 2. Going to be a drag race for second. Into turn number 3. Kitchen's going to be able to keep it as Colton Davis falls back into the line of fire. Here comes David in that number 49 machine. He's up to third. Oh, contact between Fields and Colton. They're stuck up into the wall. Colton going to lose a lot of spots. Excuse me, in that number 11. So Colton definitely loses a ton on that one. Fields loses a bunch too. He's back to 9th, but we got Brandon Kitchen looking for the lead as he digs up underneath Cannon. Down into turn number 3. Here comes the slide job. Brandon to the point, but here comes Cannon back underneath. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Cannon's going to slide up in front of BK. BK's going to dig underneath out of turn number 2. Can't quite get there. He gets back in line for turn number 3. They know David's closing in that number 49. He's been fast here tonight as they come out of turn number 4. BK looking low. He's going to send it into turn number 1. He slides up in front of the 42 as Cannon crosses him over down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag comes out. Unfortunate. Yeah, definitely some netcode, but I mean, I can't blame him on that anyway. Frickin' Jacob was sideways across the track. That's on Jacob. He's got to control his car. All right, so caution flag is out here once again. Well, Colton's got a little bit of time. He's definitely fast in that number 11. Hackett's moved his way back up to 11th. He had a couple instances early on, got ran over. As we are about hour and 40 minutes into this stream. That's how brutal it's been here tonight. 1 hour and 40 minutes. And, well, we're almost down to about 25 to go. Eric, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We've been watching the shit show at Knoxville. Looks like we're going to get 1 to go this time. Bye, guys. 1 to go. All right, pace lights are out. Cannon has got to try and pull away from Kitchen. Kitchen's got to protect himself. I'll tell you what, David is fast in that number 49. He might be threatening these guys here in this one. We thought it was going to be between Cannon and Brandon early on. Well, not anymore. But J.D. Brown is back up to 4th. I didn't even notice. We're going to go green out of turn number 4. Jump up on the spotter stand. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. So J.D. Brown makes his way back up after getting contact earlier as they're 3 wide for the lead through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Kitchen down low. Trying to get up underneath Cannon. Can't quite get there as they head through 3 and 4. Side by side, Brandon's going to try and dig up underneath. JD Brown up the 3rd. He's on their heels as they head through 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead is BK. Up underneath Cannon. He's going to send it hard into turn number 3. Slide job by BK, and Cannon can't cross him over as JD Brown was there. JD Brown with the pick for BK. BK to the point that time by. Here comes JD Brown digging up underneath BK as they head into turn number 3. JD Brown slides up in behind of Brandon as they come out of turn 4. Here comes Cannon down low through turn number 1 and 2. He gets a little loose as JD Brown's going to get a run out of turn number 2. Brandon needs to pull away as they come out of into turn number 3, out of turn 4. It is Brandon Kitchen as they get, 29 laps to go. 29 laps to go as Brandon leads the way. JD Brown all over his heels as they head into turn number 3. Putting the pressure on BK. Out of turn number 4. Still BK out front. I don't think you're going to rattle BK. I mean, that kid runs flat track on a dirt bike. You're not going to rattle him. Will he make a mistake from inexperience? It's possible, but here comes JD Brown up underneath them as they come out of turn number 4. JD Brown for the lead. Here comes BK on the outside. He's going to keep that lead that time by, but here comes JD Brown with the slide job. Crossover by Kitchen out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3. Here comes Brandon. Brandon's going to slide up in front of JD Brown. JD Brown with the crossover as they make contact further back as David sent it in hard and kills Cannon. Back with the slide job from JD Brown. Kitchen going to look for the crossover. It's not there as they head into turn number 3. He's going to get up underneath them out of turn number 3. Going to be a drag race out of turn number 4. They're going to be side by side down the front straightaway looking for turn number 1. Here comes BK. The caution flag came out. That one's going to kill him. All right, let's go take a... That one is so bad. So bad. Oh. Jacob Fields just sends it in there, balls deep, and takes out 2 cars. They got a 2-for-1 there. And that absolutely kills Cade and ends his night. Oof. Maybe not. Oh, yep, he's got a tow. Unfortunate for the number 41. As JD Brown leads the way. That was a heck of a race. We've had a shit show all night. That was good. You look, Brandon's doing a great job. Dalton, are you still in the chat? I don't know what it is, but Brandon is way better in the late models than he is in the big blocks. Hackett ended up to the back in that 84. That's unfortunate for him. He was moving up through the field. Now he's got to start over again. But these guys are going to get lined up. I think it'll be 1 to go this time by. Yeah, he's really good in these late models. I'm impressed. All right, Shannon, have a good night. Thanks for coming to hang out. Tell Jeremy I said hi again. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm definitely impressed with BK here tonight. He's definitely... I didn't know he could run the late models this good. He is definitely way better in the late models than he is the big blocks. Like night and day different. I feel you. All right, getting ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. I mean, he's not bad at big blocks. He's just good in these. David's going to slide up in front of Brandon, take that second spot. Brandon with the crossover out of turn number 2. Going to be a drag race down into turn number 3. BK's going to send it in on the bottom through 3 and 4. Slide up in front of David. David with the crossover on a turn number 4. There's some good guys up here that he's racing. As JD Brown is taking the lead, David's going to park it on Brandon's nose. How are you going to park it on his nose after he just raced you so clean? Now we got Cannon and Brandon side by side through 3 and 4. Cannon's going to lead on Brandon a little bit as they come out of turn number 4. Brandon, BK is going to keep that 3rd position. Now he's going to dig back in on that number 49. JD Brown out front. David 2nd. BK 3rd. Cannon 4th. Colton Davis. Look at that. Colton's made his way back up to 5th. That's impressive. He's got Fields digging on the bottom side just underneath. Remember, these two got together earlier. That cost Colton a lot of position. Colton's made his way back up to that 5th position in that number 11. Got a battle for the 2nd position as BK's caught up with David as they head into turn number 1 and 2. BK's fast in that number 8 as he looks low. I actually am going to do the Road to Pro. I think it starts October 10th. I'm going to start broadcasting that. So the Road to Pro for the sprint cars start, I think, I got to double check, but I think it's October 10th, and I will be broadcasting the top split there. JD Brown out front, David 2nd, Kitchen 3rd, Cannon 4th, Davis in 5th as Logan looks up underneath them. Fields is struggling back here with these guys as they come out of turn number 4. Losing ground, almost falling back to that 8th position. He's going to send it in hard, almost up into the 78 and the 11 as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Fields is going to send it in hard. Out of turn number 4, they're side by side, almost contact. Go back and take a look at this battle as Kitchen and David battle it out for the 2nd spot. Kitchen's got to slide back into 3rd as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go as Kitchen almost into the back of David. He's got to back out of it. He slides up the track. He's got to get back in line, regroup, but here comes Cannon, putting the pressure on him. Cannon's going to slide up in front of Brandon. Brandon's going to cross him over out of turn number 4. A little mistake there out of the number 80 as he almost lost that 3rd position. He's going to slide back up in front of Cannon. Cannon's going to dig. He's got nothing for Brandon. Oh, no. Maybe he does as he digs low into turn number 3. Slides up in front of Brandon. Brandon's going to cross him over out of turn number 4 once again as we come down the front straightaway looking for turn number 1. What do you consider normal modifieds? I consider the big blocks normal. Here comes BK almost into the door of the 42 as they come out of turn number 4. This is the battle for 3rd. Oh no, Cannon into the wall. Cannon bites the wall heading into turn number 1 and 2. This happens so often here as BK now solidly in that 3rd position. JD out front, David 2nd, BK 3rd, Cannon 4th, Logan in 5th, Colton Davis in 6th. So Colton's falling back to 6th. That's unfortunate for him. He's definitely been fast here tonight. Oh, the 78 of Jake all over the back bumper of that number 11. Somehow they keep it straight. We're going to keep an eye on that battle for 2nd as BK is reeling in David as we have 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go as we head into turn number 1 and 2. I don't usually broadcast the UMPs. Brackton, thank you for it's a fixed series. It's just, and it's not a long enough race. So the racing tends to not be all that good. Sometimes they do, but not always. JD Brown out front, out of turn number 4. He's going to get 9 to go as BK has now caught that 2nd place car. Once again, Kenny gets 2nd as they head through turn number 1 and 2. David's going to get on the gas out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. This is going to be the battle to watch as they head through turn number 3 and 4. David in 2nd, BK in 3rd. BK's going to send it in that number 80. He is reeled him back in as David bounces off the wall out of turn number 2. Now down the back straightaway. That's going to open up opportunities for Brandon as Brandon's tight through 3 and 4. That's going to cost him some time. So Brandon loses a little bit of ground there as his car tightened up through 3 and 4. He's got to find out how not to do that again. He's got a fast number 80. He's got the speed for second. I thought he had speed for the win earlier, but J.D. Brown proved to be too much as they come out of turn number 4. Back in the pack, it looks like Logan comfortably in that 4th position. Colton Davis back up to 5th as Maddie and Matthew battle it out for the 6th position. Maddie Watkins with a slide job. Matthew Yarborough back up underneath him out of 2. Not quite. He's got to get back in line. Fields back in that 8th position. Chase in 9th. I don't know how Chase is still in this. He's been on his roof a few times here tonight. Here comes the 37 of Brunson sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong as these guys are trying to wreck back here in the back of the pack as we got 4 laps to go. J.D. Brown out front and trying to put the heat on him. 0.4 of a second between 2nd and 3rd. Down the back straightaway. Kitchen's going to run the cushion up on the high side. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 3 laps to go for these guys as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Brandon's got some speed through 1 and 2. He closes the gap. Out of turn number 2, Kenny put a move on David before the end of this one. Down through 3 and 4. He's going to slide through 3 and 4. Try and be side by side for that 2nd position. We got 2 laps to go. He's got 2 more laps to figure it out, and he is there through turn number 1 and 2. Kitchen tries to keep it out of him as they come down the back straightaway. Can BK make the move as they head through 3 and 4? He's going to get the white flag this time by. White flag, 1 more lap to go. BK all over the back of that number 49. Down into 1 and 2. He's going to get up next to David. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway. David hits the wall. It's going to be a drag race into turn number 3. Here comes BK with the slide job. Out of turn number 4, David with the crossover. It's going to be all J.D. Brown. Who's got 2nd? What a move by BK. BK takes 2nd, David 3rd, Logan 4th, Colton 5th, Maddie 6th, Brunson and Chase rounding out your top 10. Good racing up there after we got that green. No mercy sideburns. Good run for Kitchen there. Let's go through tonight's results. And I am going to cut the stream because, man, that was brutal. J.D. Brown with the win. Brandon Kitchen 2nd. David in 3rd. Yeah, that was a great run for BK. Logan in 4th. Colton Davis 5th. Maddie Watkins in 6th. Matthew in 7th. Jacob Fields 8th. Brunson 9th. Chase in 10th. Jonathan in 11th. Sam 12th. Michael Steele 13th. Jake Silva 14th. Michael Hackett in 15th. Jacob Todd 16th. Cannon 17th. He was our pole setter. Cade in 18th. Tough night for both of those guys. Then we got Gavin Eady in that 19th position. Jake Mosier 20th. Brett and 21st. Dalton 22nd. Kim Jones 23rd. And Matt Yorker rounds out the field in that 24th position. Kitchen's my hero. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead, call it a stream. Thanks for coming to hang out. That was brutal. But we got some good racing at that. But, guys, as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.